My name is Daniel and this is my channel Start Pages. Today I'm going to be filming my September TBR. So I'm planning to read, no, hold on. First of all, this TBR is very ambitious for me considering like school is September and school should be starting in September, but then the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education was like, you know what? COVID is like not playing, so school is going to start October, but then they come back and they're saying, you know what, it might start September, we'll tell you the day before school starts. So I don't know if school is going to actually start, and if it does start in September, am I going to be able to read all these books? I don't know, because I'm going into grade 11 and I'm supposed to be, that's the key word, doing CSEC this year. So am I going to be able to read all these books? I don't know, but I'm going to plan anyway. So I'm planning to read 4 physical books and 6 ebooks. 3 of the books are books that I bought myself, and the rest are ARCs sent to me by the author. So no, a lie, that's a lie. 2 of them are e-arcs sent to me by Hear Our Voices, that's a book tour company. One of the other e-arcs I got from NetGalley, and yeah, that's it. So I already said 3 of them, and then 1 of them is a physical art sent to me by the author. So the first book I'm reading is Anne's House of Dreams. This is book 5 in the Anne of Green Gables series. This one is about Anne and Gilbert. Like, Gilbert is finally a doctor, and Anne and Gilbert are finally married, and they're moving into Anne's House of Dreams. So that's it. The Last Miracle, this is the arc sent to me by the author. I'm just going to read the thing on the back because I don't know how to sum this up. Surrender means losing herself forever. Refusal means the end of the world. After the death of her mother, 8-year-old Thea begins to hear and feel things that other people don't. The voice in her head says no one will believe her, not even her father. The kids call her Straight Jacket Johnson, and claiming to heal her brother's broken wrist didn't help. Thea battles unrelenting tragedy and dismissive doctors as she stands alone against the voice. When she finally finds her footing, the voice shows her a world-altering event and the dystopian future of mankind's own making. He offers her a way out, but it's one she can't possibly accept. He's good with words, very good. He hasn't lied to her yet, unless it's one big lie to keep Thea to himself forever. Would you gamble your soul to save a loved one? Would you gamble your soul to save the world? So that's what it's about. The next book is A Song Below Water. This one is about 2 best friends who are sirens. Next book is the Teen Titans Raven graphic novel, and this one is about something that I don't know how to explain, so once again I'm just going to read the plot, the synopsis on the back. When a tragic accident takes the life of 17-year-old Raven Ruff's foster mom and Raven's memory, she moves to New Orleans to recover and finish her senior year of high school. Starting over isn't easy. Raven remembers everyday stuff like how to solve math equations and make pasta, but she can't remember her favorite song or who she was before the accident. And when impossible things start happening, Raven begins to think that it might be even better not to know who she was before. But as she grows closer to her friends, her foster sister Max and Tommy Torres, a guy who accepts her for who she is now, Raven has to decide if she's ready to face what's buried in the past and the darkness building inside her. Okay, so I had to go get my computer to pull up the synopsises for the books. Is it synopsises or synopses? I think it's synopses. I had to get my laptop to pull up the synopses for the e-arcs because I don't remember what they're about. I mean, I knew what they were about before, but I don't remember right now. So the first book is When Life Gives You Mangoes. So the synopsis for this one is: nothing much happens in Sycamore, the small village where Clara lives. At least that's how it looks. She loves eating ripe mangoes falling from trees, running outside in the rainy season, and escaping to her secret hideout with her best friend Gaina. There's only one problem. She can't remember anything that happened last summer. When a quirky girl called Ruddy arrives from England, or Rudy, everything starts to change. Gaina stops acting like a best friend while Rudy and Clara roam across the island and uncover an old family secret. As the summer reaches its peak and the island storms begin, Clara's memory starts to return and she must finally face the truth of what happened last year. I know that this one is a Jamaican inspired middle grade, so yeah, this is one that I got for the book tour by Hear Our Voices. The next one is, this is what I got, this one for the Instagram tour, also by Hear Our Voices. This one is Legend Born. The synopsis is, after her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Bree Matthews wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers in UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape, until Bree witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus. A flying demon feeding on human energies, a secret society of so-called legend-born students that hunt the creatures down, and a mysterious teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin and who attempts and fails to wipe Bree's memory of everything she saw. The mage's failure unlocks Bree's own unique magic and a buried memory that with a hidden connection. The night her mother died, another Merlin was at the hospital. Now that Bree knows there's more to her mother's death than what's on the police report, she will do whatever it takes to find out the truth, even if it means infiltrating the Legend-born as one of their initiates. She recruits Nick, a self-exiled Legend-born with his own grudge against the group, and their reluctant partnership pulls them deeper into the society's secrets and closer to each other. When the Legend-born reveal themselves as the descendants of King Arthur's knights and explain that a magical war is coming, Bree has to decide how far she'll go for the truth and whether she should use her magic to take society down or join the fight. And the last e-arc I got, I requested this one on NetGalley and I got approved. So this one is called The Tea Room on the Bay. Synopsis is, it's time for Ellie to return home and rediscover the past she left behind. After a tough breakup, Ellie returns to the only place she's ever really felt at home, the coastal town of Sanderson Bay. A year later, she's living her dream, brewing delicious artisan teas and selling them at her very own cafe. And when the mysterious and brooding Ben walks into her tea room, Ellie finally dares to dream of true love. But then her ex shows up in the bay, and just as Ellie discovers some tragic truths about her family's past, she learns Ben might be hiding an unwelcome secret of his own. Can Ellie let go of her past and brave a future with Ben? Okay, so I was wrong. That was not the last e-arc I had to read. So the synopsis for the next book. This book is The Affliction of Praha. I think that's how you pronounce it. The synopsis is it's a 20th century Slovakia. And the murder comes knocking. The Terelov family are loved and respected by everyone in Prague, adored for bringing prosperity and hope to its downtrodden people. So nobody expected to find Peter Terelov inexplicably murdered in the streets. To quell the uproar, expert Soviet detective Edgar Rolenbar soon finds himself tasked with hunting down the one responsible and bringing the killer to justice. He is confident he can unravel the mystery behind Peter's killing, despite the mysterious absence of evidence. Teaming up with Peter's brother, Edgar embarks on a twisting and impossible case that will take them through streets and cities of early 1920s world, as the number of suspects mounts and evidence seems to go nowhere. Edgar soon realizes that the mystery behind the case runs far deeper than meets the eye. The next one is My Baby the Spy. This one is about these two spies that they're working for opposite people, company thingies, and they're like rivals, but they're very attracted to each other. And then she's pregnant with his baby, and they have to keep the baby hidden. And I think they had like a one night stand and she's pregnant and he didn't know, but she has to keep the baby hidden, so the only way she can do that is to ask him or get him to help. And I have another e-arc called Serma, and I can't find the synopsis, so if I find it I'll put it up somewhere. Okay, that's it for this video regarding liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hold on. All relevant links are in the description below. So regarding liking, commenting, and subscribing, do what you want. Bye.